Imagine, for a decade, no real sleep, just terrifying, unnatural fits, a true living nightmare.
This is the story of one man's decade of darkness and his journey back to the light.
Before 2010, life was normal. But then, something shifted, starting a 10-year struggle.
He had fits doctors couldn't explain. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't even bring himself to pray.
And on top of it all, a terrible accident left him with constant, agonizing pain.
So you have to wonder, was this all just bad luck? He started to believe it wasn't.
Convinced something deeper was at play, he turned to a spiritual therapy known as Ruqyah.
So what is Ruqyah? It's a healing practice using Islamic prayers and Quranic recitation.
His online therapy with Raqi Muhammad Abdul Wahab was broken down into 3 key stages.
Step 2 involved cognitive behavior therapy, aimed directly at tackling that deep-seated trauma.
Now, he said the online experience felt, well, less dramatic than in-person sessions he'd seen. But the effects were still profound. At one point, he literally heard someone shouting in his ears. Then, things got really intense. His heart was beating so fast he felt it could be heard. But after 10 or 20 minutes, it would all just stop, and he'd feel completely calm again. Okay, so after going through all of that, the big question is, did it actually work?
In his own words, he felt like a newborn baby, totally and completely relaxed.
And get this, that chronic, grinding pain from his old leg injury, it was completely gone.
I mean, just look at this comparison. The difference in his life was absolutely night and day.
He felt he was granted complete shifa, which means a total and absolute healing.
So how would you even begin to rate an experience like that on a scale from 0 to 10?
Well, when he was asked to score it out of 10, his answer was 1,000.
For him, it wasn't about the number. It was about the incredible patience and care he was shown.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? Can faith truly be a pathway to healing physical trauma?